Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast.
Yes.
Go. Not you. But that's okay. Welcome, everybody, to the award-winning In Wheel Time Car Talk Show today. Coming to you from the Back to the Past Car Show in Houston's Spring Branch neighborhood. Coming up, interview with one of our showgoers. Actually, she is a member of this outfit, and she's got a car that's pretty bad to the bone. I didn't say currently, but I just said bad to the bone. Mr. Jeffrey Zekin, this guy here, he's going to have cars that were too powerful for their time.
For their own good.
And Mr. Mars has 5 Renaissance festivals for a fall road trip. You know what? I think I'm just going to do my own road trip. When's the last time you've been to a Renaissance festival?
Oh,
It's
once
been a while.
long time.
Yeah.
30 years.
We're not in that age group anymore.
It's burned down twice.
It has.
Well, that's the one here, yeah.
Yeah.
They,
and now the guy, I think,
the head
committed suicide.
Poobah passed away.
Like that. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's still blowing and going.
Well, at any rate, hello, everybody, and welcome to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Along with Mike Out of This World Mars, we always need more Jeff Zekin.
We do.
Today, in person, here he is, David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us today. It's been quite a trip here at the Back to the Past Car Show, brought to you by the Spring Branch High School Foundation. But because we've spent the last 2 hours setting up, we're not used to doing remotes anymore. And we've got new equipment and all that. And, hey, did you bring this? Did you bring that? Where's that? We got wires and stuff.
Who's got the beer opener?
It took us the entire 2 hours to set up this morning. We've been here since 5 a.m. Oh. Well, not quite that bad.
We have.
Yeah. Well,
Some of us have.
No, I rolled in it directly. Actually, it was 8:02 when I rolled in.
Oh, boy.
Just thought it.
Let the doctor pay.
So in the guest hot seat right now is Adalia Graves, and she is with the Spring Branch High School, the foundation. She's a member of the foundation. She doesn't want to claim that she's the president or the non-president or the secretary or the sergeant at arms.
I'm a grunt.
A grunt.
I'm a grunt.
Well, that's okay. We all are in this scenario, so we all are. So she has a 1968 Dodge Coronet. And Mr. Mars was supposed to have a picture to be able to pull up, but he's out doing something. But I will tell you that it was a very nice-looking car before it burned up.
It done burned up.
It's burned up.
Done burned up.
Well, Sheila, I was going to say good morning to you, but hey, we're alive and well. The car's not doing so well, but we are.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
Well, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having us out here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So the 68 Dodge Coronet, I saw a picture of it, and it's really nice. Actually, it was out here last year, and I think that we've seen you since then.
Loopy Tortilla,
Loopy
probably.
Tortilla,
Yeah, that's it.
In the past?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And which, by the way, that car show is going on this morning.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
we met her at one of the Lupe Tortilla. We did the show here. We went back to Lupe Tortilla, saw her there again, and now we're back here again. So it's cyclical.
We're kind of married in some sort of way, I think.
Nice.
Well, we are, aren't we?
Well, my husband hopes it's cost y'all as much as it's cost him.
I'm adopted.
Yeah. But at any rate, so let's talk about the Dodge Coronet. Now, I understand it's a 383.
Yes, sir.
But it's in a 440 body.
That's correct.
Is there a different body style for the 440?
No, it's just a different motor.
That's all.
That's it.
Because how would you tell if it went down the street? How would you tell that it was a 440 or a 383?
You know, it would say on the side normally, but I'd have to look at it, and there's really no body difference.
Is it an original 383?
It is.
It's an original 383.
Matching numbers.
Really?
From head to toe, the motor matches the transmission, rear end. It's was perfect.
Well, did you have insurance on it?
You betcha.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, did she
with
say
like,
still waiting on
with
that.
like Haggerty or something?
No, it was with Safeco.
So what actually happened? We never did say.
Well, we're going to find
Okay.
out. You didn't give me a chance. Jeff's always ahead of the game here. So we understand that there was a fire. When was the fire?
It was a couple of weeks ago, and I keep it out at the West Houston Airport in a hangar. And
Well, that's where Stan is.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. We're in one of them. And I went in, cranked it up. No worries. I hung around 30 minutes talking to a couple of the guys. I left. 30 minutes after that, I got home, and he called and he says, "Hey, I heard a boom, and your car's on fire."
In the hangar.
In the hangar. I thought, "Oh, you're kidding me." He said, "No, I'm not kidding you." So we rushed right back there and got there just as the fire department has
You extinguished it.
yes, and kind of destroyed the hood. Because my thought is, they broke the window, thinking there was a hood release on the inside. When the old car, you just go
Right.
open the hood.
Right. There's a tab, something up there by the grill
Pull-
or underneath the
pull
bumper
handle.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, they bent it back and they cut the fenders with that big saw.
Yep.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Well, is it salvageable?
I think so. I've got several great mechanics that say we can restore it. They're all looking for parts. I'm just waiting on the insurance to let it go.
Wow.
So they said I could buy it back.
Wow.
I know. It's going to be a lot of work.
And
So-
money.
It is going to screw my nails up bad.
Did they put a value on it? On the damage?
No, not yet. That's what
You're waiting on?
it is. There's a stated value on the car of $95,000. So they're going back and forth trying to figure it out.
Well, we hope everything works out for you.
Well, thank you. I hope so too. I really love the car.
Well, we did too. Clearly.
Yeah.
Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah. You know, all of us that have cars, I don't know whether you remember or not, but I have a 2001 Corvette that has 35,000 miles on it. It's my baby.
Oh, nice.
That paint on that car has been massaged so many times. You would think that it was a custom paint job. It's a black-on-black car, and there's nothing really special about it. I mean, it's got some '07 wheels on it. I've done some things to it, but the motor's still stock.
You should have brought it.
I thought about it, but I thought, man, I've got too much to do to show it and all that stuff. But one of these times I'll bring it, and
Okay.
you'll see it. Anyway,
I brought a vet to the show today.
which one?
I have a 2010. It's a ruby, kind of a red convertible. It's got the skeleton in it.
Okay.
It's parked right over there.
Is it an automatic?
It is an automatic.
Mine's a 6-speed.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
we get rubber and a couple of those gears.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Sounds like she wants to trade.
Yes.
Want to trade?
I don't know what's going on down here, and I really don't want to know.
Mike's doing his taxes, and he's just helping him with it.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're not going to worry about them.
Okay.
So how long have you had the Corvette?
Just about a year and a half now.
Yeah. And you bought it because you're a car person.
Yes, but I had an 03 yellow Corvette convertible, black top. Had 369,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And they couldn't find parts for it anymore. So I had to trade it, and I got that 2010, had 64,000 miles on it when I bought it. That's great.
Well, you might know the guy that I bought the Corvette from. His name is Greg Enders, and I'm sure that you've heard of Erica Enders.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Well, Greg is her dad, so that's who I bought it from.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Stan Holt with Lupe Tortilla, and Greg Enders and I were running buddies. Still are, but I don't get to see them as often as I'd like. But,
Nice.
well, life moves on, you know. Right. Anyway.
It's like old cars.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And you hang on to them for as long as you can, and then something happens in life, one thing or another, and then you sell the car. I had a 65 Corvair back when I was in high school that I bought. I was working at Richardson Chevrolet, and I bought it because the guy was a customer of mine. I was working in the service department and right in service, and he called me on the phone, and he said, I can't get the car to shift, 4-speed. And so I said, well, what do you want me to do? Jackie Hansen. And he says, well, I can't make it go down the road, so I guess you got to send a wrecker. So we sent the wrecker over there and picked it up, and it was a thing called a shift tube. And those things, they didn't have shift linkage. It was concentric tubes that ran from the shifter to the transaxle in the back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so it froze up. It had never been serviced. It was old, had lots of miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
So and the shift tube, I think, was like, I don't know, $300-400. And the guy put it in, and the customer couldn't afford to pay for it. He says, just keep the car. I said, okay. So I had to buy it out of the dealership. And I did. And I think it was $500. And that was my ride. And then couldn't stand it. I had to have a new Vega.
No.
Yeah, I did. I actually bought two of them. One a 72 and the other one was a 74.
Oh,
and then in
man.
75, a GT was the 74. Ooh. And so in 75, they came out with the Chevy Monza. And they stuffed a small block V8 under the hood. And you had to take the tire off to get to the rear spark plugs on the right cylinder bank. And I thought, boy, I guess I'm not going to hot rod this
That's
car.
why I bought. I had a Spider. I had a V6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a long story, but I'm telling you my story.
I know, it's a great story.
Well, so tell us about the car show here today. Who are all of these people? Are Spring Branch High School Foundation members?
No, they probably went to the school at one time or another.
Yeah.
They're all really good people, car people.
Yeah.
And GNS Automotive was one of the sponsors.
Yes.
And so we really appreciate them. All these cars right here are theirs.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
That Hellcat.
I vaguely remember this guy that owns the...
Yeah.
I think you
yes.
interviewed him one
That's
year.
a right-hand
we
drive,
did.
too.
Mhm.
That's a right-hand drive.
He has a Arista.
Wow.
You got the Edsel. We're about to tub it out and put an LS in it, but that's an Edsel.
Yeah, an Edsel.
Can you imagine?
Well,
like
it actually is a beautiful
I'd
car.
drive that
except-
car. I would.
I would too
He
now.
does.
Well, we have another friend of ours that has an Edsel, but it's an Edsel cop car.
Yeah. You
That's
bet.
a cop car.
Bobby Sparkman that runs a Hot Rod Tour of Texas. You've never been on the Hot Rod Tour.
I have not.
You need to
You
do
need
that
to go.
with us. 400 cars, and starts in Victoria. And this year we're going to head north through the hill country again. Last year we came up here, and but it was fun, just tons of fun. You'd enjoy it.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, we make stops along the way. The Spätzle Brewery and places of interest.
Oh, that would be a place of interest.
Yeah, yeah, it's tons of fun.
That's where you get the best Spätzle, is at the Spätzle Brewery.
And you get some pretzels there too.
Pretzels and Spätzles.
Pretzels and Spätzles.
Say that fast 3 times.
Yeah. So this show today actually just started as we went on the air at 10 o'clock. Now, this is a judged show, is it not?
It is. I've got 6 judges out there and some different classes. We've got a JDM class to add to it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So whose grandson is in the JDM bunch?
Grandson?
Because that wouldn't be it wouldn't be our era.
No, but it was a suggestion that was made to me
That's good.
that we needed to have a JDM class.
There-
And next year it'll be in a European class we'll add to it.
Okay.
So
Well, I don't have any European cars. All I have is an American car.
well, I don't either. I'm down with the American.
I don't see any Buicks out here.
You
I have
don't?
to pull mine up front.
Yeah. Jeff's got a new Buick
I got a new
station
Buick.
wagon. Well, it's an SUV.
Well, you have station wagons. Yeah.
What is it, an Invista?
Envision.
Envision.
Envision. Yep.
But anyway, so I see that we've got things to eat over here.
Yes. We had a alumni member that passed away, and he was on this barbecue team, and they came out and volunteered to cook barbecue today for us.
How nice.
Wonderful.
So you'll enjoy that. It's the best.
And at the other end, you've got coffee and donuts and things
That's
down there. That's where the
kolaches.
registration's that is down there.
Yes, sir. Kolaches.
So you get a free kolache with the registration?
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Because everything goes to the foundation.
Right.
That's correct.
And the foundation supports the museum.
Yes. We also give away scholarships to the Cornerstone School, and we do good things around
So
the area.
tell everybody about the Cornerstone School. It sits on the property of Spring Branch High School, does
That's
it not?
correct. And I don't know a whole lot about it, but
You didn't go to Spring Branch High School.
I did, but I don't know anything about the Cornerstone.
Oh.
No, but I'm talking about the school and the property here.
Yeah, and the alumni. We had a lot of fine times back here in this parking lot during school.
I'll bet you did. You know, you
Mhm.
can't fool me, you party animal.
I think your initials are in that tree over there.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Oh my God!
It's trying to heal over, but it was so deep in there that they couldn't quite do that.
Yeah, but all the people, the alumni, the area, we just think about the bear. There's a book that's been written about it.
You know, driving here, I thought this is really a nice neighborhood.
It is coming through here. It's very nice.
And the street in front it's a narrow street. You would never think that a high school would
Exactly.
be on this, in this area.
You know, I can't
But
remember.
back in the day, I mean, this was a thriving community that had young people in it. I would imagine young people can't afford to live here anymore. That would be my guess.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey, some of these houses.
Yes.
And some of them being knocked down and new things built.
Right.
But I can't remember, one of the ladies that just recently passed away, she was like in the 50s graduating class. She used to ride her horse to school.
You know, so did I.
You did. Yeah.
I think yours was more like a mule.
We can't hear.
It's probably just as well.
I'm sorry.
You said
What did you
something
say?
about
So it's probably more like a mule.
So that would be kind of like a jackass, but not.
Well, I wasn't quite going to go that far, but
Well,
yes.
he pulled his Conestoga wagon and parked it back in the back there.
The Conestoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that way you could just sleep in it overnight.
There you go.
That was the one. That's the one that I ride on the Saltgrass Trail ride.
Do you ride on the Saltgrass?
I do not.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
And what? And
Wagon
what,
one.
Wagon one of
Saltgrass Trail.
Saltgrass.
Ride.
Really?
Yes. Mhm. Yeah, me and a girlfriend, we've been doing it for
Oh
20
my
plus years.
God!
And
Really?
when I was a kid, I used to do it. Yeah.
A trail rider. You know, I think that you're probably one of the first trail riders I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to
You
send
know,
Mike with you.
I was a
Yeah.
I was a committee member for 20 years out there.
No kidding.
I was, yeah. That was way back in the day, but
Yeah.
80s and 90s mainly, yeah.
I was probably running around out there somewhere.
Yeah, you probably were. I've got somebody that I need somebody to take her under their wing out there at the rodeo, and you're the first person that I've met that's a committee member.
Really?
You got your fingers in lots of pies.
Well, but that's on the trail ride.
I understand.
But I know a lot of people, and
I'm sure you do.
and how old is she? Or
She's 26.
26?
Yeah, 27.
well, we could hook her up and go out
Yeah.
to the barbecue.
And that's yes, and that's what we need to get her out of the damn department and get her moving.
okay.
Pretty girl. Yeah. And okay.
Consider it done.
All right. Got it. Thank you.
Just get with me.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Definitely will. That's good to know. We're talking about Leslie's daughter, Francesca. We call her Franca.
Oh, I didn't know if you had a new girlfriend or what the deal was.
Well, I do. Her name is Leslie, but it's not new. I mean, we've been together almost 4 years. But
Old new girlfriend.
Don't say that.
Oh,
'Cause she wouldn't appreciate old.
No.
None of us appreciate that word.
That's well, hello, and it goes both ways too. Me either, but I am. So at any rate, when does registration end?
When the cars stop coming in.
Okay, all right.
No, it looks like it's
And there's room. So if you've got a car and you're listening to the show and you're thinking, well, I don't want it to get out and wash it. You don't have to wash it. Just bring it in here.
Yeah, and it's gotten kind of cloudy, so it's a little bit cooler. You know, it's not a hot sun.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
of
it's a
course,
little
you're from
breeze.
Neaterville, and your definition of cooler is different than mine.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I'm really thrilled to be here. All of us are. Thank you very much for
Absolutely.
inviting us.
Thank
It's always
you.
a pleasure.
Thank you for coming. We
And
enjoy
best
it.
of luck to. Hey, keep us posted on your car.
Okay.
With once you get it all worked out with the insurance company and everything, let us know. We'll
Okay.
put some pictures up, and everybody will be aghast.
More
you-
before and after.
Okay.
Might be a part of a battery segment or something, battery maintenance. I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Okay. I
All
would enjoy that.
Yeah,
That'd be
what
great.
not to do.
Yeah. Well, thank you very
Sure.
much.
Thank you.
We appreciate Adalia Graves, our guest. All right, just ahead, Jeff's Car Culture. cars that were too powerful for their day. Plus, Mars has 5 fall road trips to Renaissance festivals. Get dressed up and pretend you're not you. That's it. After this break here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
You've waited all summer, and it's finally here. The Tailpipes and Tacos Fall 25 Cruise-In Car Show. It's been a while, but the popular Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In returns to the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, Saturday, October 18th. Make any donation to Shirley's Kids and get a free breakfast taco. There'll be mimosas and Bloody Marys, too. Get to the best cruise-in of the year. Tailpipes and Tacos Car Show, Saturday, October 18th, 8 to 11 a.m. Cruise in, make a donation of any amount, and grab a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. Tailpipes and Tacos only happens at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, 703 West Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard, just south of the Katy Freeway. Join the car camaraderie and your car will automatically compete for one of 3 Chili Pepper trophies at no charge. Fall is here, and what better way to celebrate than with a free taco at Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In Car Show, Saturday, October 18th, 8 to 11 a.m. It's the cruise-in you won't want to miss. Lupi Tortillas, Tailpipes and Tacos in Katy.
Time to fire up those engines and pay tribute to the folks who make freedom possible. Bastrop's own Heroes in Hot Rods is rolling in for Veterans Day weekend. Friday night, downtown cruise. Saturday, 400 of the coolest rides in Texas. Proceeds help veterans, shelters, food pantries, and scholarships. Sponsored by Craig's Jewelry. November 7th and 8th, Main Street, Bastrop. Don't miss it. Ow!
Welcome back, everybody. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show invites you to join us 10 to noon Central Time every Saturday for our live show, like this one is, and about all things automotive, as you probably have guessed. We thank you for being with us today. We are coming to you from the Back to the Past Car Show put on by the Spring Branch High School Foundation, and we are out here at Cornerstone Academy. As a matter of fact, I can tell you exactly where we are.
Oh, yeah, I've got the address.
Yeah, we have the address somewhere. It's not on there, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. 9016 Westview, 9016 Westview. In Spring Branch, Houston, Texas.
And that's where we're at.
Time now for Jeff's Car Culture. 2 powerful cars for their time.
2 powerful for their time. Are you ready?
TOO2.
2. To capitalize on the muscle car craze and racing enthusiasm, many Big 3 automakers built limited edition factory drag cars with unreal amounts of horsepower. These were intended for the track, but were 100% street legal. Are you ready, Fifi? Hit it. First one is a 1963 Chevy Impala Z-11. 50 Impala Z-11s were built as drag cars for the track only, but were guaranteed to run under 11 seconds. That's pretty quick.
Yep.
The fact calls into question that official power rating, because the cars were definitely quick, had more juice on it. There was no real dyno or credible sources to see exactly what the horsepower was, but it's estimated to be 510. That's a lot.
From the factory.
From the factory.
Yeah.
The power of this car may have in part been part of the reason GM would ban engines over 400 cubic inches in the intermediate cars later on that GM produced. They may have been thinking about potential lawsuits arising from letting a bunch of knuckleheads get a hold of these cars.
Who would be the
knucklehead? Who would be the knucklehead? Next one we've got is a 63 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty. They call it the Swiss cheese. There's a theme on this list of all these cars. Had underrated. The Catalina Super Duty was rated at about 405 on the horsepower, which is not enough to move a full-size car down the quarter mile in 12 seconds.
That thing was heavy, too.
It was. Most likely it was over 500 ponies from the factory, higher on the track after it was tuned up. Pontiac made only 14 of these glorious cars, making them some of the rarest classics in the era.
Wow, I've never heard of them.
Yeah. Car pictured here is about $742,500 at a Mecum auction in 2025. So there you go. Another Catalina went for about $473,000. Okay, the next one is a 64 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt, I should say. The god of thunder and rock and roll. The 64 Thunderbolt wasn't much of a myth as it was a legend, capable of ripping off quarter-mile estimates in the 11s. With his mighty 427 cubic inch side oiler, the V8, now science says that this was estimated about 425. So lightweight body and additional weight reduction. Isn't enough.
You just keep on doing your thing because the 3 of us are going to go over here and move the tent. Okay?
Best estimates put it about 540 on the ponies. Not a proven fact, but hey, they only made 100 of them, and several of them are still registered on the street. So the next one we've got is a 68 Dodge Hemi Dart. It is a full-blown Hemi. The 68 Dart was, just as the name would suggest, 426 Street Hemi. We had a little thing here. Squeezed into the engine bay. Chrysler was uncomfortable with the factory installing Hemis in compacts, so they did one better. They just let Hearst do it. So actually, it wasn't too bad for them to do that. In addition, the massive power was upgraded. The Hemi Darts were stripped in every weight, adding comfort like rear seats, carpets, insulation. They took all that stuff out of there. So that would be for that Hemi. We're going to get the next one here. Is a 66 Ford Fairlane 500 R code for the 66 and 67 seasons only. The Ford Fairlane R dominated the NHRA SSB gas class and the AS classes. So given the acceleration of the times of the era, and they had to do a lot of it to get it under an 11-second car. Unlike the rest of the cars on this list that we just read you, they're available to the general public. Ford reserved these cars for select drivers only. They made 57 of them, and top dollar collectors will be all over these things. And the last one we have, Michael, would be the... Well, that was the last one. There you go. So the 66 Ford Fairlane. So there you go. That is...
Your bonus car.
Oh, the bonus car. There you go. I knew we had another one. There's the bonus baby right there. Thank you, Mike. And there you have it.
What was the bonus car?
My car. It was
It was a
2024
Performance Buick.
Performance Buick. There's always a bonus in that. Come on.
All right. Are you ready to do driving destinations?
No, I need to shift here for a second. Give me 1 second.
All
here.
right.
Got a little
Well,
shift.
I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's move you to the next segment. We'll start off the next segment with driving destinations,
Okay.
if that's
That'd be
okay.
good.
Yep.
All right. We'll do that. And in the meantime, I did want to tell you in this show, our story of the week is going to be something that may interest you. And it's about Porsche. We normally don't talk about Porsche on this show because we don't get Porsches to drive. They have nothing in the press fleet that I'm aware of, so we don't really talk about them that much. But at any rate, we have that as our story of the week coming up in the next hour. So keep that in mind, okay? We've had a little spittle of a rain shower that kind of moved overhead, and
Right.
everybody's scrambling to get underneath the tent like us. So
Yeah.
there's that. All right. We're going to do Mars driving destinations coming up, and we're also hopefully going to have another guest from today's Back to the Past car show over here at the former site of the Spring Branch High School. It's the annual Classic Car, Truck, and Motorcycle show that goes until 2 o'clock this afternoon here at the Cornerstone Academy. That's behind us here in the place of Spring Branch High School, 9016 Westview in Houston, Texas. I don't have a headset anymore, David. I think that you may have bumped something.
Bump
Anyway,
to bumper.
so we're going to take a quick break. The N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues after this.
You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. Rev up your engines. It's time to roll back in style at the Back to the Past Car Show. Join the Spring Branch Senior High School Foundation Saturday, October 18th at Cornerstone Academy, 9016 Westview Drive in Houston. Classic cars, trucks, and motorcycles. Family fun, food, music, and memories. There's something for everyone. Proceeds benefit local students and programs. Don't miss the shine, the chrome, and the nostalgia. 10 to 2, Saturday, October 18th, Back to the Past Car Show. SpringBranchBears.com/car show for more information. In real time will be there too. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.